Hello all. In the last video, we have seen about Fibonacci series using the loops. Okay, so using for loop, we have derived the Fibonacci series. In this video, we are going to see that particular Fibonacci series using recursions. Okay, so here I need to introduce what is recursion actually. Before that, to understand about the recursion, you need to know about the function concept. Okay, so function is a block of code in which we can call anywhere inside the main and we can execute it. Okay, so here in this function I am having the parameter called int n, and then what here particularly what is recursion means function that call itself. That means I can call my own function within my own block again and again until I reach my solution. So moreover, it will going to run as a loop for me. So let's go to the particular program. Here I am going to make an example for Fibonacci as an example using recursion. Actually, what is Fibonacci means? We are going to generate the series of numbers in which we are going to generate like 0, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 13. So likewise, we are going to develop the series like this. This is, we can call it as Fibonacci series. This Fibonacci series I am going to execute using recursion now. Okay, so this is my main logic. First of all, if I am going to just input my number as 0, automatically it has to return 0. If my number is becoming 1, that means my n value is becoming 1, or I enter the number as 1, it is recognized as it will going to return 1. Okay, so else I am going to do my Fibonacci particular logic called n minus 1 plus n minus 2. Fibonacci of n minus 1 plus n minus 2. Okay, so we couldn't able to understand this particular line directly because we are calling two times at a time. We are calling the same function two times at a time. In between, arithmetic operators are there. So we don't know how it will going to prioritize my executions. Okay, so coming to the main, I am going to get the series of number from the user. For example, if I enter 5, automatically first 5 series of Fibonacci has to printed. So I am getting the n value from the user. Then I want to print each and every iterations in my Fibonacci series, not as a last number. I don't want to print my last number. I just want to print my each and every series up to n term. So here I am calling my functions in the for loop n times. If I give 5, 5 times my Fibonacci will be called. Automatically 5 times this particular logic will going to be pass the parameter. I will retrieve my result. So likewise it will going to perform. Say for an example, I am compiling it and there is no error. I am running it. So if I give 5, automatically it will going to give me 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. First 5 terms of Fibonacci series it will display. Okay, so let us decode this particular logic. Okay, so to decode the particular logic, we are going to move on to one kind of picture-in-picture explanations. So, as a picture-in-picture in the explanation, first I am going to pass my Fibonacci. I need to have first 5 terms of Fibonacci number. So, I am going to pass as Fibonacci of 5. So, here FIB, I am indicating it is a Fibonacci number. Okay, it is a Fibonacci function. Okay, so for your reference, I am saying I am just shorthandly I am indicating here FIB. Here also for FIB means Fibonacci. So first I am going to call Fibonacci. I am going to pass value 5 because I am entered as per just now we have seen in the series. I want to display first 5 terms means my n will be 5. So I am passing the 5 parameter here. Next it will go into divide into f of 4 and f of 3. Why? Because when the value will be I am passing 5, automatically it will go to the function and then it will check the first if statement. 5 is double equal to 0, false. 5 is double equal to 1, false. So both if and else if will not work. Then it will coming to the Fibonacci series f of a Fibonacci of n minus 1 plus Fibonacci of n minus 2. So I am just dividing it as a Fibonacci of 4 and Fibonacci of 3. That means 5 minus 1 and 5 minus 2. Okay, in between there will be plus symbol is there. Don't forget. Okay, in between there will be plus symbol is there. Here I am going to just display my particular Fibonacci logic in terms of branch wise. Okay, so first Fibonacci of 5, as per my particular logic, it will be divided into Fibonacci of 4, 5 minus 1, 4, Fibonacci of 3, 5 minus 2, 3. Then again that Fibonacci of 4 will be called again. Okay, here first of all, first Fibonacci of n minus 1 will execute first, then Fibonacci of n minus 2 will execute. Okay, because in between we are having arithmetic operator. So first Fibonacci of n minus 1 will complete its process. Then Fibonacci of n minus 2 its complete its process. Then together it will going to give us the solution. Okay, so when the within the end of the video you will understand this one. So let me go to the Fibonacci of 4. Okay, as I told you, first n minus 1 will perform first. So follow this particular branch of Fibonacci of n minus 4, n minus 1. So Fibonacci of 4 because I am giving as a n as 5. So 5 minus 1 4. Here when the 4 as n is passed to the particular function again, we are going to pass the particular 4 as a n again it will go into n minus 1, 4 minus 1 3 and 4 minus 2 2. Okay, as I told earlier, it will go into focus upon only n minus 1. So again this 3 will going to pass as a n value. It will become Fibonacci of 2 and Fibonacci of 1 because 3 minus 1 2, 3 minus 2 1. At last, I am going to pass Fibonacci of 2. Now, when it is passed Fibonacci of 2, it will going to give me the result of 2 minus 1. What it will be the result means 1. 1 minus 2 minus 2, 0. So, Fibonacci of 1 will be returned 1. Fibonacci of 0 will be 0. So, 0 plus 1 automatically 1 will be passed to the 2. Okay, 1 will be passed to the 2. Here, then I am going to start. Now, Fibonacci of 2 is completed for me because it will finally it is returning some value. So, I have stopped this Fibonacci of 2 here. Then I am going to start my iteration of my left right hand side. Okay, I am my after the plus symbol n minus 2 is there now. I am going to apply my return value is there. So here in the right hand side you see that Fibonacci of 1 is there. In this Fibonacci of 1 it will return 1. Why? Because Fibonacci of 1 minus 1 0. Okay, Fibonacci of 1 minus 1 0 means automatically it will going to stay upon 1. Then so when the Fibonacci of 2 is also 1, Fibonacci of 1 is also 1. Okay, both are returning the 1 value. Okay, so 1 here as usual as per our logic we are having the arithmetic operator. So 1 plus 1 it will go to the particular Fibonacci of 3 because Fibonacci of 3 is carrying the 2 and 1 na? So 1 and 1 it will going to add together, it will move on to the 3. So Fibonacci of 3 is becoming 2. As usual, I told that we have to perform the left hand side also. Sorry, right hand side also. So Fibonacci of 2, as we have seen, it is 1. So 1 will be there. So as usual, Fibonacci of 3 and Fibonacci of 2, in between we are having arithmetic operator. So 3, 2 and 1. So 2 plus 1. In the Fibonacci of 4, in the next Fibonacci of 4, we are going to, it will going to generate number 3. Because always we are having arithmetic operator between n minus 1 and n minus 2. So only from my last branch to the current branch, I am adding 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Now I am adding. Okay. Now the same procedure I am going to concentrate on my left hand side also, right hand side also. Here I am going to concentrate on my right hand side. Here you see that 2 and 1 are there. Okay, Fibonacci of 3 means 2 and 1. Both will return 1 for me. So when both will return 1 for me, automatically 3 and 2 will become, both will return 1, it will become 2. Because Fibonacci of 2 plus Fibonacci of 1, both will return 1, it will become 2. So 3 and 2 will become Fibonacci of 5. Okay, so this is the way our particular Fibonacci will be worked. Okay, so overall, how do are we going? We are going to understood means in our particular program. First, that particular Fibonacci of n minus 1 will be executed first. When it will reach the final return statement, then Fibonacci of n minus 2 will process. Then it has to reach the final return statement. Then the arithmetic operation will be performed between the Fibonacci of n minus 1 and n minus 2 between each and every iterations. So 0, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. Likewise, it will go. But as per our particular series, we have started our particular Fibonacci series from 0. So, our first 5 term will be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. Because I am starting passing the value as Fibonacci of 0, Fibonacci of 1, Fibonacci of 2, Fibonacci of 3. Okay, so when I am going to pass like this, it will start from 0, it will return the 0 automatically. Next element it will going to print. So when we want to print the first 5 terms, automatically it will going to print the first 5 terms 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what will be the logic? Here, first in the Fibonacci series, first n minus 1 complete its branch operation until the final return statement, and then n minus 2 complete its operation until the final return statement. Then both will add together in the every other particular branch. Okay, so this is the way you have to understood. Okay, so initially it will be very difficult to understood that when we are having two or more functions in between, the some kind of operators are there, two or more functions are there, that is calling itself as a recursively in our logic mean, we have to take time, we have to work it out with our own example. So what is my particular suggestion is, take out Fibonacci of just try to print 10 or 8 series, first 10 or first 8 series, and try to form this branch according to this video. Okay, just see the video again and again and form the branch accordingly as per my instruction. Definitely it will understand clearly for you. Clear? Thank you.